Hey guys, it's Sugars here, and this is basically recorded just after the other one, except it's been 4 days since I recorded last. Yeah. Hold on a second. Alright. So I've been looking up on mob separator designs, and I'm not sure if I really want to do it anymore, because I didn't really have anything in mind. I was just gonna go look up a mob design, and maybe change it up a little to make it smaller and fittable on a roof, like this. All the ones I saw were fittable on a roof, but they were all huge and required a lot of provisions that I didn't really have. Like, the best one I saw, you needed a spider, and I don't have any spiders in this. This is unable to get spiders. Um, I looked for more compact ones. Um, a lot of them use villagers and sunlight, which is, I could do that, but uh, I couldn't. I don't think it was able to separate skeletons without like killing them with the sunlight. Uh, so I decided to instead I'm gonna make that go regularly, and then this is gonna head over to the room that has no purpose yet, and we're gonna make it into a auto XP farm. I saw a video uploaded by like Exuma or whatever his name is. I don't like names that start with X because I don't really know how to pronounce an X. Xylophone is the only word I know that starts with an X. So it's not like we're trained to know words. We're not trained to know how to use the letter X in the beginning of a word. Yeah, so basically what it is, we're gonna need a beacon, and but that's just the only requirement we need. I'll bring a thing going over here, and then drop them down here. Probably the same height as this. Maybe I won't even make it with that room. I need to drop them from a height that I'll decide where I do that. Um, but the main premise behind it is it's automatic because a beacon, which has like healing. Oh, got a message on Steam. Okay, yeah. Oh, I got one again. Whatever, doesn't matter. He just said okay. Yeah. So let me just explain it again. A current takes him over. I'll probably have it maybe here or here to make it even. But there's a beacon that's supplying health, and when you have a beacon that supplies health, it doesn't matter what food you're at, it always will heal you. And then you have dogs nearby, so when the mobs fall down into a room with you in it, with no protection between you and the mobs, then the dogs will attack the things. They'll die. The XP comes out of the monsters, even though you didn't kill them, because dogs give you XP when they kill enemies, and then you get the XP. And since they're a one-hit kill, they won't attack the dogs, because the dogs will get like a one-hit kill on them. And that'll be my project. Well, it's my main reason behind getting a beacon now. Now I actually need a beacon. Now I need to get the mob heads, which is going to be a huge pain. So I think I'm just going to fiddle with this for a while now. This is like my favorite thing right now. Go ahead and get rid of this. Uh-oh. It's still not doing what it's still. I forgot how to speak. It's still not doing what it's supposed to be doing. Uh-oh. Oh dear. Let me out of this. Yeah, I forgot. This is still active. No, it's not. It's peaceful. Okay, good. Let's fix this up. Yeah, okay, hold on a second. Now, why did that bucket do that? I probably won't ever figure it out. Alright. Back to the... bucket. Okay, we flip it. Oh, you know what? Okay, I get it. I get it. This spits out water when that's closed, and then this moves over like that and gets rid of the water before this has a chance to bring it back into the bucket, so it spits out the bucket instead. So we're gonna have to fix that. And how will I do that? Because this is delayed. Okay, looks like we're gonna have to delay this. Just a warning, these next episodes are about to be a little boring. Because, okay, that's not gonna work. Because it's mostly just redstone. How is it? Whatever. Okay, now what's it like? Is this not... Huh? How about like this? I just don't know. I'm just not sure anymore. Let me just fiddle with this again. Alright, another thing that I forgot to keep track of is that this is going to be a column of water, and I can't really have anything on these blocks. It's going to have to be like, I can't put a block on that side. It's going to have to be like this. That's just like a small little thing that I noticed. What's this doing here? I'm afraid it's doing something. Wait. Okay, yeah, it's triggering that guy. Alright, yeah, back to work. Okay, yeah, I've been doing this for like about 15 minutes, maybe 10 minutes. It's... I know there's like a specific kind of logic gate to do this kind of stuff. I'm just kind of freeballing it. I'm trying to get the tick on the dispenser, like just, I'm not really sure how to just explain other than this. I'm trying to get the tick of the dispenser to go off before the piston moves the first time and after it moves the second time, so... See, it clicks twice, that's not supposed to happen. I got it right now, almost. I'm getting close. What happens if I just put it at 1? See, I don't know why it goes a second time. Like, I have it right now. Because this would be the tick where it puts out the water. This would be the one where it brings in. This is just like one big glob of redstone mess. I'm trying to make it kind of more compact, but there's some to be done. But I think I'm gonna be done with that. What? Also, I lost a few buckets too because they were disappearing down the chute. I think I'm just gonna work on that another time, but for now, I think I got plans for this area over here. Yeah. So I'm gonna go over there. Yeah, right. So, okay, I got stuck. Chicken farm's doing pretty good. Haven't fed them in a while. Maybe they can just starve. Yeah. So this huge grassland, I'm thinking about flattening it and building like a. I know I said I was thinking about building like a secondary house off that distance. I'm probably not gonna do that. I'm gonna build it off near the stronghold, and that won't really come for a while. Spent like a whole episode mining wood for that too. Yeah, but I kind of want to just flatten this whole area out. I want to build some sort of like mob grinder farm. I've been thinking I've been looking at a few designs for like the past week or so. Iron Golem grinders. They're pretty cool. They're pretty efficient. It's basically just free iron. Um, the only things I have against it are there's a lot of provisions you have to take. Uh, I forgot the word. You gotta take note of, and it's not so legit because it's like free iron. But I think the provisions sort of outweigh it. Like what you gotta make sure there's no villages within like 100 blocks. That's good. There cannot be any wooden doors within like 80 blocks. So I gotta really watch out for there. Um, it's not gonna. It's there's a lot of designs that are really efficient, but they're really hard to make. There's a lot of designs that aren't as efficient and they're really easy to make. Um, Basically, it's just like a villager. It's like a villager farm with like canals for iron golems that spawn to just go down in. And I'm thinking about building one out here, but I'm not sure if this is 80 blocks away. If it's not, then I'll flatten it out and think of something else to build. But yeah, I'm gonna go measure that out. Alright, yeah, I did a bit of coordinate measuring. Now I'm not sure what the diagonal things are. I'm not sure if it's like a square, like it has to be with like an 80 by 80 or like a 100 by 100 square around the door, or if it's a circle. Because if it's a circle, we're fine along like this entire shore here and that all over there. But if it's a square, we gotta go like it can only be built on the shore. I'm not sure if I want to build it on this bay because it's kind of huge if you want it to be good. Like massive, really. It's like if I were to set it to scale, like I'd put like one village farm there, have a canal going all the way to about like where that chicken is. The design I was looking at is like this anyway, and then like up in the air 80 blocks there'd be like another thing, and the same over there above it 80, all with canals connecting to like a central point here where they'd all drop into a thing. I mean, it's a lot of iron. It's probably like a full inventory, maybe 2 hours. That's a lot of iron, but I'm not sure if I want to do that because it's basically cheating. I mean, it's abusing. It's borderline. This is probably. I mean, I abuse a lot of glitches, and I don't really care much because I'm just abusing glitches. It's a developer's fault, but this is probably borderline cheating in my opinion. This is like the closest to cheating as you could probably get. Um, I mean, and it's only iron. That's like the only defense I have against free iron. It's only iron. You can go get iron anywhere. I probably am not going to build it. I'd build it if it was a way. I'm all for building it, but I'm too far away really, or it's too close. So I'm gonna go think of something else to do real quick. All right. So I know I said I'd go do something, but it's been like a week since I last recorded anything. I've done a lot since then. Probably should have done it on camera, on tape, on frap. Hey, no, get back. I refined the auto killer a bit more. It's now a drowning trap with well yeah, a drowning trap. The items, it's pretty cool. The items, they drop from the guys. They go under this path over here. It's not 100% efficient yet. Give me a chance here. They go through here. You push a piston. I don't know how to explain it. It's like a vertical item thing, and it pops up at the top layer. But there's gunpowder on the ground. It's not 100% efficient yet. I'll work it out. I think the pillar might need to be like 5 thick, or maybe I'm just doing something wrong. Also, this thing's broken. Well, it's not exactly broken. I fixed it to where it isn't always broken 100% of the time. It's broken like half the time now. I got a canker sore like right above my I think the proper word for the tooth is canine, and it's really annoying. And so if I'm talking a little less, that's why, because it hurts, and it's been there for like a week and a half now. In fact, at the time of recording this episode, I don't think it even existed. Like a week ago when I was recording still. I haven't done much up here. But I do have a plan. Uh, I'm gonna see if I can get like a dual mob thing going. One here and then one up way in the sky. Cause hold on, I gotta remember. Actually, I don't have to remember. I just thought I heard something and I had to be quiet for like 1 second to make sure it wasn't anything spooky, like a burglar. I would have been spooked. All right, yeah. What was I saying? Oh yeah, double mob grinder. I've been watching more videos on like ways to farm certain materials and put the cap on that. Like how to farm certain materials. I've been looking into mob separators more often, looking into like specific things like iron golem grinders again. I'm looking into more automated item farming ones, but that requires withers, something we don't have. I could make a wither farm, but I don't feel like clearing out the nether. I don't feel like clearing out all the spaces that anything can spawn in the nether to make it super efficient. So that probably won't happen. That's just a lot of time. But I was looking into mob grinders, and I'll say this for the third time. I was looking into them. More spawning and how they spawn. And if I were to build it above Y128, we're at Y94. Then it would be way more efficient. But I'll probably build it higher than that because Y128 is like it's beyond the spawning distance of things on the ground, and I don't know if I got this right, but like it when things only spawn when they're like 30 to 60 blocks or something from you, and when you're over 60 blocks on the ground, they're not going to spawn on the ground because you're far away. So it'll make it basically 100% efficient if I make it up in the air, and I could just AFK up there, wait for them to build up, have like a tube connected to this that goes all the way up there. I could just release them while they fall down into this, and then come back up here, and then go over there, down, and then join with the other mob grinder. And that's probably going to be the project for the next few days, because it'll give me more mobs. It won't be like a. It won't be as good as having them right next to, like right next door. I mean, it'll take work for me to get up there and back down. It's not exactly automated to get the more efficient part of it, but I don't really care. Let's kill this guy. Oh no, he's in the chicken farm. He's dead. Okay, so I'm gonna probably start working on that. And also, I finally filled out the reed farm. Probably never gonna use it. Maybe when I get the bay completed, I'll do that. Also, Christmas chest. It's Christmas time. Last time I recorded, it wasn't Christmas time. Or at least on this world, it wasn't. Ding. This chest is getting filled up too quickly. Alright, back to supply getting though. So it turns out we need glass, and we're gonna go on a glass adventure for the little time that we have left in this video. And my back's been killing me lately. I don't know what it is. It's just like a sting every like maybe every like minute or so, and it's not unbearable, but it's getting kind of annoying. the fact that it keeps happening is making it unbearable, I guess. And here we are. It's this one. This portal brings us over to the village, otherwise known as sand. So go check that villager out. I think they changed trading again lately, so you can't like infinitely trade items with the same guy. Let's also check on the see if they replant farms ever. No, they don't. Now that's kind of spooky. Why are they getting planted so often? These are crappy trades. He used to be good. What are you doing? He's sidestepping. Alright. I don't want to get sidetracked, but I want to see what these guys have for trade. Book. Written book. That's a cool little farm plot they got going. Chain boots. Maybe I'll get them. I have the materials too. Okay, no, can't do this. I gotta go mine the sand. Alright. Go back and mine some sand. I'm gonna see you guys in like 5 minutes when I have a full inventory of sand. Hopefully we'll be done with sand for a while because I'm kind of sick of having to get it. I want like a good supply of glass and that's it. And also all the sand generators done. I feel like they updated it right as I started needing sand and whenever I want to play. In multiplayer, I need sand. I'm making a huge fortress. I'm making a sandstone fortress. Can't do it without a sand generator because I don't want to ruin the desert. I don't feel like mining sand. I don't feel like making 30 iron shovels. Also, cool. Can't break this anymore. I mean, and that's like it's not like I could, but I can't do this like I used to be able to. That's pretty okay. A lot of accidental mining done. Over. But yeah, back on topic. There's no more sand generators. If I would have known that I needed sand, or if I could make a sand generator right now, I would. I would definitely make one. It's a good room. It's a good thing to use up a room with. Okay, what am I gonna need though? I'm gonna go up 64 blocks from there, so it can be like a huge air thing in the air, which would be pretty cool. What I could do is make it close enough so that when I AFK, where the item dropper, or like, since the items are on the top floor, and that's like 30 blocks off the ground, I can just go like maybe 40 or 50 up, and then when I AFK in that area, this will still be within mob spawning territory, and they'll work together still. But I'm not sure if that's it because there's also a distance when if you're not close enough to them, they'll just sit and be stationary, and they'll just despawn. I'll figure it out later. I'll look at the mob chart again before I make this. But I'm passionate about this project. Got something to do finally. I'm really only looking for like 4 stacks of sand here. My mouse is biting the dust is what it's doing. It's not working. It's working on and off. Okay, yeah. Back to sand digging. So I guess a Enderman took this block here. I don't have any dirt. We're just gonna leave it. We're back home. We are gonna go cook some sand. We got about 7 stacks. See, this is what I'm talking about. Now I think I can fix this by putting a transparent block in here instead of the staircases, like glass or glowstone. Or I think glowstone lamps are also transparent. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, I'll ignore that. Let's see what's going on. I only need 4 stacks, so I'll go cook this up. But I think it's time to end the episode. So next episode, I'll start building this thing. I gotta figure out a good material too. Kind of sick of using bricks. But I don't want to use like cobblestone. Maybe there's a cool wood pattern because you know. Alright, yeah, bye.